Hello, friends, and welcome. Thank you for joining me today for some more Software Incorporated Vanstra PC. My name is Sean, and when we left off, it was January of 1998. Um, hmm, I think I had more money at the end of the last episode, but I threw it into our insurance fund. We're still trying to get up to $2.5 million here. I might have poked around with a couple of other things, but honestly, I can't remember. Can't remember what I did. Actually, I've had kind of a disaster. Almost. Luckily, I didn't have the disaster, but I scared the heck out of myself. I forgot to save this game last night after I finished, and uh, and this morning I loaded up my offline game, which I hadn't played for a couple of weeks, but I loaded, or I guess a week. Anyways, I loaded that up and I fiddled around in that for a little while, and then so then when I came back to play this one, I saw the save file said episode 54, and I was like, I could have swore yesterday was 55, and sure enough, so I was like, oh my god, I lost a whole episode's worth of game, and I did a lot of stuff, in between uh, the previous episodes. And anyways, long story short, luckily I was able to load a autosave backup, um, because I hadn't advanced any time when I was fiddling around this morning. In my offline game, I mostly just redesigned my building from some of the stuff that I had learned from this game. Oh boy, that really scared me. Cool story. How about I focus on the game that is running and not having any problems, and let's get through this. So we're getting close to the release of Xstatic. Would be nice if we could get that out. Doesn't seem likely that we're going to get that in this episode, but we can try. As a matter of fact, I'm going to assign all of our development teams to this research project, even those that are working on something else, because getting this research done is pretty important. And it's not like we have a shortage of programming effort going into it. It's really the development effort that needs to go into it. Listener 5 is really falling short on support. Actually, all of our stuff is falling short on support. What's going on? How are we not keeping up with support? That is just maddening. I'm actually going to go ahead and pull our support teams off of the research project and let them focus on supporting software. And I wonder if the support is falling behind because it's just like a matter of too many cooks in the kitchen, They just can't keep up that way. But our support is piling up. Look at Race Drive 3 here. Got 13 support teams working on that thing. Just developing too much software, I guess. And then we've got all these new products. Oh shit, I almost let a whole nother day go by. That would have been a mess. Oh hey, there you go. I'm uploading today's episodes. Let's try loading this up instead. Alright, it's January. So that means Army Battle 2 comes out. What the? Oh, that's my offline game. It's like, I don't even remember Army Battle 2. It's January. That means we do a press release for Kingdom Craft 2. Market. Press release. Boom, boom. Okay, good. Kingdom Craft 2. Alright, we can mark that as done. I guess I must have missed these November things. Pratfall 2 gets a press build. Pratfall 2, market. Press build. Okay. Erase that. That's it for January, huh? Easy peasy. Let that clock run. Got $6 million at the end of the month. $78 million at the beginning of the next month. Except on close. Let's quickly look at our software here. Seems like plenty of copies of most everything. can actually throw a few more of those out there. And I would say everything else is holding up just fine. We're at $500,000 on Grave Trick, so I don't need to worry about bringing any more of those in. Speed that up. Let's release that. Let's throw some money into insurance policy here. $2.1 million retirement fund. February. I feel like we have a few more things going on in February. But we have a few hours to find out we have a few hours until we find out. I think I adjusted our hired staff between episodes too, even though it doesn't seem to be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, so we have 12 cleaners coming in throughout the day, but they're having trouble keeping up. That's for sure. At least down here on the ground floor. I don't even know how they're doing on the upper floors. Doesn't seem like those are causing any problems. It's mostly just the ground floor. It's probably just people coming in from the outside that causes the grounds to get dirty. But here we are again at 1800. So that means it's not that. It means it's that spreadsheet time. I forgot to update the month. It's February. February, Kingdom Craft 2 gets released. Oh shit. How did I screw that up? I never promoted that? Alright, well the good news is we get to find out what happens when you change your release date. Alright. March, April, May. Pushing back the release date, people start unfollowing, make it harder to push it back later if you move it up. Yeah, I mean, what am I going to do? I lost half my followers because of that. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's all right. We don't have many stumbling blocks. Shit. It's okay. Happens. So we'll try doing a press build in April and see what happens. I just don't know how I screwed that up. None of these other guys are going to be a problem, right? Okay. Oh well, like I said, not a big deal. We've got, you know what I mean. We've got plenty. Okay, make sure Xstatic is in beta. Okay. Got nothing to worry about here. So Pratfall 2 is in beta. Great. It gets a press release. Market. Press release. Okay. Oh, we're not hyping this yet? Wow. Market. Press release. Okay. Scroll you down here. Yeah, I'm losing 12% of followers a month. Boy, I'm making all sorts of mistakes. How's the support? Well, we'll worry about that after we're done with our monthly tasks here. Forgot to watch these for whether they needed to get promoted or not. So this could be overdeveloped. Any of these could be overdeveloped at this point. All right, so we're building a thing for that. That's good. We have press builds for Xstatic and Coast 2 Simulator. Market, press build. Okay. Coast 2, market, press build. Okay. So even with the spreadsheet, it's not foolproof. So we need to do our first reviews of WebSuite and Spaceman 2. WebSuite, review, outsource, Spaceman 2, review, outsource. Let's hide this nonsense for now. Get down here to the bottom. See how those come through. WebSuite 7.4. Wow. That's our first review. Spaceman 2. $3.4. That's more what I would expect for that. Yeah, 3.4. All right. Let's do the next one over here in July. I'm going to go ahead and actually push you into beta in April. So that means we can announce a release date of September for WebSuite. WebSuite, market, hype, okay, market, press, or no, September, right? September of 98, okay, yes, great. All right, now let's, I can move you down here. And let's see how our support is holding up. You guys are all at 0. All right, so maybe it was, I don't know, who knows what was holding back our support so much, but it definitely feels like we've caught up on all of it. Even, okay, yeah, even our new stuff like Listener, which had hundreds of support tickets. Maybe they were just spending too much time working on this research project or something. And like I said, hopefully I didn't overdevelop those. But I really need to pay better attention here, not make so many mistakes. $74 million last month. That's not too bad. Somebody took over Super Show, whatever that is. Look real quick at our Z-Layer 5, still our big seller for the month. And here's our $1 million mark. We've got lots of copies of everything else. Let's order some more Magic East. Trouble concentrating due to noise, huh? I'll show you what noise is. Keep complaining. All right, let's watch these and make sure that they don't start undeveloping. I don't really know which teams are on vacation or not. This one isn't really going anywhere. Like, I know this one can't be undeveloping. Is this team on vacation or something? What's going on? DD? Are they idle? No? They must be on vacation. February through March. Okay. All right then. They're on vacation. You know, I think I figured out what the problem was with the leads on the idle thing, is that there's now a new role for leads. So we go here and then we go change employee role and we have lead any role. So now I think that they will actually chip in on other tasks and they won't be idle anymore. All right, so that one's not going to go anywhere. Now, how about DA? Are they on vacation as well? That'd be weird. November to December, and they work from 9 to 17. Yeah, so are they just not making any progress on their stuff here? What's going on? So did they start going backwards on that? That would suck. Yeah, what's up with you guys? Really strange. All right, well, I'm going to keep an eye on that tomorrow. Looks like, wait a minute. Weren't you guys on vacation? Going crazy here. All right, you're going to be unassigned. All right, it is March. It's almost 1800. There we go. March. Pratfall 2 gets released. Release. For crying out loud. There we go. Release. Yes. Okay. Unsupported server processes. Always print new copies later on. Of course we can. 500,000 right there. Good. Very good. Assign. None. All of our support teams, please. One more. There we are. And then code 00. You always get to work on these things. Okay. Check this unsupported server process, which is probably pratfall 2. And we're going to throw you onto server 4. Very nice. Now you're supported. Move you down here. We'll put you at the top so I can keep an eye on you. Put you up to level 2. All right, there's that one. Pratfall 2. Check. Xstatic gets a press release. Market. Press release. Check, check. Okay. Coast 2 gets a press release. Like that. And is that it for March? Townville and Project Jupiter get their first reviews. Review, outsource, review, outsource. Hide these things because they get in the way. And let's see how these reviews come through. Project Jupiter, 5.8, not bad for the first review. And Project Jupiter, oh wait, that was Project Jupiter. Townville, 3.9. 3.9. So we'll do an August review for you. We'll look at you in July. WebSuite does not get another review. That's right. They get pushed next month. All right. Oh, it looks like we're probably going to, actually no probably about it. We're definitely going to hit the release of Xstatic in this episode. So I'm very excited about that. All right, March is over. It's April. It is big release month. We are going to have a lot going on this month. This is going to be very exciting. Oh, shit. I'm developing Because-Fi, but it is proprietary to a software that I'm no longer developing. How's that going to work? Operating system. Oh, NextBlind OS 2. Okay. Oh, no, it's proprietary to me. It's not proprietary to Foam Corner, which is what I was thinking. All right. Do I have any coding teams that are idle right now? I sure do. Do I have any idle coders? I do indeed. All right. But you know what? I'd kind of rather finish up the research on my research thing before I assign any of those programmers into new game projects. So you know what? These games are going to sit idle for a while. I need to keep an eye on this one, which is with the DA team. DA, yeah. I hope they didn't screw that up and over-design it. Let's throw our money into the savings account. We've got $11 million. We now have $92 million, so we made pretty good money last month. Take a quick look at our software sales here. I'm going to order some more of those. Order some more of those. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Like that. Say we're good. All right. I said all right. There we are. Speed it up. Now, I know I keep looking. These guys go from 9 to 17. I gotta remember that. As a matter of fact, they're DA, right? They should have one of these ground floor Let's watch, see what these guys are up to. Got my eye on you, Design A team. You guys think you're such hot shots. Better not have screwed up this console operating system. Alright, you are still working on it, sort of. You're so important to me, I'm going to actually get a screenshot of you as you work on it. Alright, why are you sitting there idle? Not qualified for assigned tasks, really. You certainly are. You're a designer. You should be assigned to lead any role. Alright, I'll put you on that anyways. Alright, that's this team right here, right? Okay, so it is still going up. Oh, thank goodness. Well, I don't know what happened last month, where it didn't look like it was improving. Ah, quitters. One more month where I'm going to have to worry about that. Alright, insurance policy again. Throw that money in there. $2.3 million, so we won't quite... Oh, you look at that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and promote that so I don't forget. We're going to unassign it from anybody. Put that in the pile. And don't really need to have this assigned to the researchers anymore. How... First off, we have these press releases that we probably want to get out for these products that we're releasing this month. There's my screenshot alarm, and I've already taken a screenshot. Looks like we are keeping up fairly well on support. Although, you know what, we're really going to need those support teams because we're releasing Xstatic. As a matter of fact, let's get that out the door. It's April. Release. Yes. Okay. Yes. 500,000. Okay. Sign. None. Support. Get all you guys on there. Great. And Coast 2 Simulator. That one's going out this month as well. Release. Yes. Okay. Yes. 500,000. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. All right, there we go. There's all those. Now, wait a minute. I just changed the support on all those. Did I not click OK or something? Guess not. None. I must have clicked the close window button instead. Okay, great, thank you. You know what, I don't really want to close you guys down. I want to keep you at the top so I can keep an eye on you. And I definitely want to be supporting Xstatic. Put you at a level 2 as well. Can put you actually back down to level 1 because you seem to be holding up okay. All right, I am going to put the OS team for sure on this one. And what other, do I have other teams that are idle? How did I not, how do I have so many teams assigned to that? I've still got all these design teams assigned to it, that's why. You guys don't need to work on it anymore. We're done with the design part of that anyways. All right, so I should only have 2 teams assigned at this point. And if we go look at the idle teams, CF and CG, wow, a lot of people on those teams. Because I still have artists sitting in there, weirdo. I'm just trying to build the anticipation so we can see how well how well the sales go on Xstatic. There we go. And so CF and CG can go into the research team. F and G, okay. All right. I still need to check all these things though. All right, so we released those, great. We have a press build for Kingdom Craft 2, which, you know, lost a lot of momentum. I don't know what good a press build's gonna do, but I guess we'll find out. I definitely need to support the processes for these guys. We'll put you on server 15. That's better. And no sick, I think. You know what? I'll leave everything that's on there on there. All right, back to here. We just did that press build. We're gonna promote and press build web suite. Web suite. Where are you at? There you are. Promote. Yes. Market. Press build. Okay. Great. That's everything. It is now May. As far as this thing is concerned, we have Kingdom Craft releasing and a press release for web suite this month to worry about, and that's it. All right. We're going to end the month with $11 million. We're going to start next month with $108 million. Pretty good month. So Xstatic selling really strong right out of the gate. 80,000 copies sold. So that's good. Now if we look at Joyful, which ended up with 500,000 users, if we look at the details, so it sold, like its strongest months were a little over a year after release. You know, that's pretty great. I don't know how we're selling digital units since we don't really have a digital distribution. I kind of want to set one of those up. How do we go about setting that up? All software? No. Distribution? Open digital? So yes. We'll put it on server 15, I guess. And yeah, I don't really know what to expect from that. Server 15. Server 15 is our overflow server, isn't it? No, server 15 is the active software server. That's fine. All right. Let's speed things up a little bit. Well, it's good that we had a good profitable month for our first month with Xstatic. I will go through and do a ton of porting instruction once in between episodes. Looks like support is still managing to hold up fairly well across the board. We still have some things that are cropping up with extra problems like Magic East here, which has been a long time thorn in my side. Everything else seems to be doing all right though. But the time has come for us to call it another episode. That's too bad. I just want to keep playing this forever. Really need to get this research done so we can go back to developing those things. But for now, you know, I'm definitely want to stay focused on what are we researching? Liquid simulation seems like a pretty good thing to have researched. Oh boy, all these leads. It makes sense that we have all these artists that are idle. All these leads. Lead any role. There you go. Thank you. All right. Thanks everybody for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll let me know down in the comments or click the like button. Just a reminder, I do stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays over on Twitch. Check the description of this video for more details. I am thinking about doing Software Incorporated this coming Tuesday and Thursday. So if you want to check in at 5 p.m. Pacific, that's midnight GMT, so I'm sorry for all my non-American friends. Yeah, I'm going to give that a shot, I think. I would say I'm like 80% sure. I don't really know anything else I'm going to stream instead of it. So if you want to pop over there and see how that's going this coming Tuesday and Thursday, that'd be awesome. I really would appreciate your support. Thank you so much for subscribing, and I really appreciate that as well. I will see you here again real soon with the next episode. Bye.